Okay, in a single sentence, what is the Zenotta digital system? From our point of view, it's a perfect transaction combined with the blockchain for data and a digital law platform. So it is a digital system. So you may well ask why we're doing this, and let me just first of all say that we're really excited about the opportunities associated and based on a decentralized blockchain cloud computing platform. It was most fascinating to hear other Mariana tell us that the normal world is going to play a very big role in what we do with crypto, and it definitely resonates with our opinion. So from that point of view, let me just say that the Zenotta digital system is extensive, and basically it features more than one protocol from a blockchain and a traditional crypto perspective. The key aspects of what we're trying to achieve includes the fact that it requires scalability, and by that I really mean enterprise scale, and transaction integrity, which will enable machine-level multi-enterprise collaboration and/or business. Now, these are lots of words, and maybe in the next few minutes, I'm going to unpack it so that I hope you'll be able to appreciate our project, right? So this starts with really what we would refer to as the perfect transaction. Now, this transaction is atomic and it executes in a single step, but it consists of what we refer to as a dual double entry. And in normal crypto speak, Alice plays Bob, and Bob accepts the payment and provides a receipt. Because this is on the blockchain, the transaction is verified, and this provides essentially a notarized receipt. Thereafter, the transaction provides for perfect provenance. Now, you know, you may say, okay, what does this mean? Well, this is for utility, and it actually is a payment system, and it is intended that our solution will provide for payments and be able to handle payments of some rather sophisticated transactions on top thereof, which is why it could not only be a payment system or a peer-to-peer cash system based on a sort of a gifting economy, if you like. So it was important for us to have a perfected transaction as part of our Zenotta network protocol or our mainnet solution. The next aspect of our system is something that we refer to as our smart beta solution. This is essentially the Zenotta digital system basically has a data protocol, and this data protocol makes it possible for us to assign, if you like, identity and ownership to files or smart data files. What this means is that we actually provide rival character to these digital assets, and therefore they can be owned, they can be provably scarce, and it becomes a real digital asset. And therefore, this will enable the trading of digital assets, digital rights, and so forth. So if you like a market for the trading of these types of things, and obviously the more sophisticated trading of digital rights includes things like streaming and other forms of trading it, but the important thing here is that it can be owned. So this is then supported by the perfect transaction on with the Zenotta data protocol. Okay, so let me just skip to the next thing. So the use cases, and the point I wanted to make here is that this is not just an NFT, but we refer to it as a non-fungible asset. Not just the token, not just the certificate of ownership, but the asset itself. And then obviously the system can also provide for trading of fungible assets. And because we have a programmable smart data structure, we can have reimagined smart contracts. And this is actually quite a significant opportunity, if you like. So, and again, when I refer to the Zenotta digital law approach, I think you'll understand that these things come together and make for a very powerful system. So if you like, the opportunity for industry applications is extensive. If you think about healthcare, retail, media, financial services like Mariana's company, logistics, supply chain, and government, to mention but a few. So thankfully, we have had a number of organizations talk to us about use cases, including use cases for ticketing and the like. So from that point on, let me just then say there are a couple of other features that I'd like to mention. These include the fact that obviously the mining solution has to be fair and green. Fair, there'd be no point in having a decentralized system if we were subject to central control, or there's a system which is controlled by means of a winner-takes-all philosophy. So the whole idea here is that control will not be in any party's hands, and we've taken great care to ensure that there is a fair and green approach at mining. By the way, we have nodes, compute nodes, so we separate some of the tasks away from mining. The miners don't do everything. The system is based on proof of work, but we use proof of work to generate an oracle, which is interesting and a different approach. So again, just to reiterate, the non-fungible data object is not a token, but it's written to the blockchain itself. We're developing Zenotta law, which will enable machine execution and contracting with some simple arbitration features. There is also shall I say, rather extensive amount of work being done to make sure that we have APIs to make it possible to integrate to the real world for now, and also to make it possible to integrate to other solutions. And then there are some more. I hope that this as an introduction serves to introduce our project and company to you.